Welcome to WEFT WEFT Sessions. And so I was supposed to play with my homie Mike Martinez, and we're starting a new band, and we're still writing songs. We got about like 10 songs in the pipeline, but none of them are really completed yet. And I figured, we'll come jam. We can improv jam too. Our background is in improv and stuff, so we'll play some improvised versions from our songs we have and stuff. And he was like, "Yeah, sounds good." And then I booked it with Mike Ingram, and then Mike Martinez is like, "You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that. That would probably be a bad choice for me to drive up here. I have to be at a meeting at 9 a.m. in Chicago." And so he backed out, and I was like, "Well, I guess, Mike, I'll come up and do some solo stuff." And I came here really confident, and then I started sound checking, and I lost all of my confidence. So that's why I'm ready to tell all these stories.
You realize that's a psychological thing. You sound fine.
It must be, yeah.
But I do want to say this is probably more comfortable because it's not like you've ever been in a large band with a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable on the stage by myself. Whenever I'm up there with a lot of people, it's just not my thing, I would hate to be in a band with like 7 people or something like that. That would be terrible.
You don't even have to speculate because it's just impossible.
Yeah. So
should we tell listeners we're kidding?
Yeah, my first time here on WEFT was with my second band I was ever in. It was Abnormous, and that was a big old 7-piece band. So Todd and I, we go back to my first time being on WEFT, which was with that band. I was supposed to cancel that show. I was the one who was tasked with canceling it, and I forgot. So we got an email the day of, and they're like, "We're so stoked for you guys to come on." And I was like, "Oh shit! Oh crap!" And
I think crud was the word.
Yeah, that's what I said. And so I come here because I don't want to cancel via email on the day of. That would just be uncouth.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. And I meet Todd. That's the first time I met Todd. And like while I'm trying to tell him the backstory, he like interrupts and he's like, "You're not canceling, are you?" And sure enough, I was. And then he was like, "Well, can you play?" I'm like, "Well, let me call my buddy Kevin, see if he'll play bass with me." And he was the bass player in Abnormous. And he's like, "We'll call." So we pretty much got the whole band to play, except for the trombone player didn't come because he was working at Esquire that night. And we got a backup drummer to come play, our buddy Petey, who's amazing. And we made it work. It was fun. He had never played any of the songs, had to like do them on the fly. That was so fun. And I had to like cancel a date because that was bad. And I'm not even that cool. I don't even get that many dates. Like that was a lot for me to cancel that. So anyways, I feel like I've wasted enough time now. I'm already like 5 minutes plus in, so I'll go ahead and do a song. Yeah, it's my half hour. I'm going to do a song. I'm only going to do, I'm going to mostly do covers here. I'm going to start just by strumming just to get a little bit more comfortable. And this is some instrumental portions from some of the songs that are going to be in my new band. My new band's going to be called Soakin' Oats. I feel a little bit more warmed up now. All right, so I'm going to do a cover song now. There's this great artist named Coulter Wall. He's a young dude. He's like 23 or so. I think he's from Canada, and he's got a voice, super deep voice, like Johnny Cash or whatever. But it's crazy because he looks like he's 23. And yeah, he's got some good songs. I'm going to do one of his songs that I really like that I had to learn how to play when I heard it because I thought it was so cool. Let me think how the intro goes now. There we go. Sunshine beating down the good times, moonlight erasing from the grave, string band playing worn out honky-tonk, pretty young thing going dancing in the rain. High heel lady spitting at the knickerjacks, businessman with a needle and a spoon, coyotes chewing on a cigarette pack, a young boy going howling at the moon. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop, hey darling, running through the trees, honey, hey darling, leaving on the next train, that's my sense, take it up with me. 3 dead in a crash on the number 4. 2 witnesses blowing up high. Not sure whose will be done, but you can call me a sinner for wondering why. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next train. Less of my sense catches up with me. Corn liquor tastes sweeter in this town. Could it be it's the same as the last? I swear I've seen your face before, just as familiar as a bottle and a glass. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next town. Less of my sense catches up with me. Less of my sense catches up with me. Thank you guys. And thank you, Todd, for coming back in to help me out.
Well,
spend some more time talking
Jess
with
had
you.
my back there. She said, I think he's finishing up the song. So
There you go. Thank you, Jess, too.
She pulls her weight.
Yeah, she does.
I was trying to think how to say that and have it be a compliment, you know? Yeah, you say one.
She sure does. She pulls her weight and then some. How about that?
It's a lot of fun here.
Yeah.
Could you say that into the mic for posterity so it's recorded?
It's a lot of fun here on WEFT Champaign, 90.1 FM, streaming online, WEFT.org. You've tuned in for WEFT Sessions.
Now, yeah, actually, while you're mentioning WEF Sessions, which we're on WEF Sessions right now, I might as well, because Todd's not going to toot his own horn. WEF Sessions is like one of the coolest things Champaign-Urbana has going on. I mean, like, Champagne's all right and all, but like WEF Sessions is tight. Yeah, for real. I mean, like, there's Tiny Desk concert for like famous people and stuff, but for Champaign-Urbana, there's WEF Sessions. And the UPTV people, is that you guys? Are you the UPTV people? What?
He's
Oh, well,
coming
yeah,
back.
they are.
Jason and
them doing that on the camera, that's tight. So, yeah, you just started that like 5, 6 years ago on the camera, but on the radio it's been 15, 10 years. How long have you been doing?
81, I think. I mean,
No, I mean
haven't,
WEFT
but-
sessions. I mean,
Yeah, it's been on the air about as long as WEFT.
Wow.
We have the recordings going back. We have them here going back to, I think, 2000.
G Manilli.
But
I can say that. I'm sorry, I don't want to cuss.
Mike, 2000 is 2000 as far back as you have?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, because I know you came on shortly before I did.
May 2000, so
Yeah.
18 and a half years.
Yeah, if anyone's ever really interested in like hearing Champaign-Urbana music, delve into that archive.
You know, I
That's
should
what's up.
add, I don't think we still have any for sale, but we took the 2002 calendar and we put out a 2 CD compilation with one song from all of them. I think it was.
Dude, let's post this.
Well, and the thing is, we were going to follow it up with the year after that, and at this point, it would be weird to arbitrarily go back to 2003 when we, you know, getting permissions from all those people now. I think they gave them at the time, honestly,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you know, I don't know what the demand would
Maybe
be.
pick it up in 2019. Who knows?
Well, that's we've talked about it. It's
Yeah.
just the problem is. The problem is you have to have a number of people here who not only say they're going to do it, but also
the problem
do all
is the problem. Yeah, I understand. I've been a WEFty. I joined WEFT. You know, I first played on WEFT in 2012, and I joined WEFT in 2016. I have airshifted many shows
Yes.
as a member of the Roots Rock and Reggae Collective. Haven't been on there for a while though. I had to leave kind of WEFT as a regular thing just to make way for other stuff in my life. But yeah, you know,
Your picture's still up.
my picture is still up. It hasn't been long. It really
Right.
hasn't been long. It's been like 2 months since I've been regularly doing it. So, you know, but WEFT's great, and you know, it's a community organization, so it's what we make it.
I think that means you've done it about as recently as some of the other members of the collective. So
There you go, yeah.
if you just want to walk that back, nobody.
Dang, I should have practiced some reggae songs to bring here tonight, so that way I could have gone full circle. And I should have
It's
billed
okay.
myself as Jameson Myth, which is my airshifter name.
Jameson. That's interesting because you know my name is Jameson.
Is it really?
I don't know that I've ever said so on air, but
well,
we'll
now
have
it
to,
is on record.
We'll have to talk about that sometime.
Yeah, we will. I've got a good friend named Todd too. So every time I hear you mention, I think they're talking about him.
Who's he?
Todd Reese. He's played here
Oh,
plenty
yeah,
times
yeah.
too. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's easy for me to remember other Todds usually because there aren't all that many. So
Yeah. All right. So what am I gonna do here? I got to figure out what I'm gonna play.
you know, I suppose I should ask: is Mid-October standing by? Oh, good. Because
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure. I walked in and I was like, oh, you have an audience. It's like, oh, right, it's the next band. I remember when you were on before, so. But you had to jog my memory at one point, so. Okay.
Yeah. So I got just like a 1 minute song that I'll.
Let me ask this: do you want to do this back to back? Go into another one because I hate to keep cutting you off.
Yeah, I'll do 2 in a row. How about
All right,
that?
I
And
like that.
They're both short. And these are both original ones, and they may or may not end up on something for my next band, but we'll find out. I never want to sing a single song about her. I've been getting along without her. And if she could see me now, well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want to sing about her. But look at me now. Thank you. All right, now I gotta remember the chords to this next song. Just give me 1 moment, I'll do that. You know what? This is like half nerves and also half lack of preparation. because I've only written this song in like the last week, and I sang it a whole lot more than I played it on guitar, so I can't remember the chords right now. But maybe they'll pop back up in my head, and I'll skip along to something else. I'll just play the guitar for a little bit. Funny, I'll sit and play guitar on my couch all day, but once you get a camera and a microphone going, it's a lot harder. Let's just talk. How about that?
Do you have the harmonica?
I've never played harmonica.
Oh,
no.
okay. You know what kind of made me mad? I remember you. Are you old enough to remember when Alanis Morissette was like the hot new thing? And she wasn't even new, but she was getting...
I was like in elementary school then, yeah.
Well, I remember people saying, or maybe it was just one writer that just really hit a nerve, but they said, and she doesn't even play an instrument except harmonica, and that doesn't count. And I wanted to say, well, I did say, what do you mean it doesn't count? You know, who made you the arbiter of, oh, this isn't a real instrument?
Yeah, I agree with that person because I can't play harmonica, so therefore it doesn't count.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I have bought a harmonica, and I couldn't do anything with it. You know, I could suck on it, I could blow across it, but it didn't make music. It just eluded me. So I feel like, you know, if you could play a harmonica, I've tried, and you have done more than I can do.
Maybe I should try it again. Because if that dude can condescend a harmonica like that, then anyone can do it, right? I could do it, right?
I probably, you know, I didn't put enough effort into it to really, but I mean, I paid for it.
Oh yeah.
What I did was I finally.
Did you pay for a good one, or did you buy like a $2 one?
It was more than 2, but it was less than 10.
See, that's why you couldn't play it. You got to get a better.
Well, it was the only one I think I saw. I mean, I'm used to the plastic ones that you get like 8 for $1. So this was a step up, but
well, Alanis Morissette, I don't think she could play that plastic $8 whatever that was. But with her, you know, her fancy label money, they buy the most expensive harmonicas. They basically play themselves, you know.
Yeah, that was actually, I don't know that when she recorded that album though, I don't think she was on a label.
Oh, really?
Well, there was a big bidding war for that. She was kind of, I don't know. It's an interesting. I kind of like the backstory. I mean, there are some people. It doesn't matter what their backstory is. I just don't like their music. But then there are other people where if you know, regardless of whether I like all the songs or some of the songs, I think, wow, this person really, you know, came up from nothing, or, you know, had. I mean, she was a different situation in that she was already a celebrity, and she said, I want to be a different kind of, you know, I don't want to do the teen pop thing anymore, and.
Alanis Morissette was a teen bopper?
Oh, in Canada, she was like Tiffany, and I mean, some of her early stuff sounds exactly like, not even, I mean, it makes Debbie Gibson sound like hard rock.
Wow.
And she said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm writing my own material, and there's this one terrible single she has where this guy is constantly saying, I know you're going to dig this, and then it's just very, you know, Paula Abdul copycat. And again, I'm not saying people have to like it. I'm just saying it's interesting how she kind of rebranded herself.
Yeah.
And
I only knew about the second brand. I knew of Alanis Morissette. She's like proto-hipster. She was like hipster in the 90s before there was hipster. You know, like you were either into like flashy, you know, Britney Spears, or you were into, Alanis Morissette and stuff like that. You know
Well,
what
it's
I mean?
also interesting because she got pigeonholed as just being this chronically angry person, and that was like one song.
That's because society is sexist. Oh man,
By the way, me laughing at you saying that is not. I'm not laughing like I disagree. I'm laughing like, I don't really know what there is to add. So.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty much it's sad.
I will say though, one of the hardest things sometimes is it's easy to say something is sexist and then realize, oh, this is actually like just awful to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you can think somebody is sexist or racist, and then you realize they're just a bad person to everybody.
Yeah, right. And also the thing about sexism or whatever is that males are subject to like toxic masculinity too. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's not good for anybody.
yeah. Anyways, I'll do a song here that I like. It's been on the radio recently. If you listen to country radio and stuff, it's Casey Musgraves.
Okay.
You ever listen to her at all?
The fact that you said her and I was expecting you to say him probably proves no.
She's good. She's like the Alanis Morissette of the country world right now.
Oh, interesting. I was thinking Casey and the Sunshine Band when you started. So, like they're country?
She's good. She's upped by Pitchfork and stuff. Like
Okay.
they're on her. So
Now, is it alt country or country mainstream country?
I mean, it's getting mainstream sales. Grammys and stuff too. So,
oh boy, yeah, they did announce those. The
I don't know what her noms are now, but she's won Grammys. I'm pretty sure. So. But yeah, I'm going to jump into this song of hers that I like, and that should probably take us through.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they're probably going to be ready.
Yeah, love it. I'm glad that I didn't have to play too much, and I did even worse than I thought I was going to do. So
I didn't notice.
Thank you, Todd, and thank you, Mike Feldman. You are the best too. You are a huge part of this, and UPTV, and Mike Ingram, Todd.
Let's add Charlie. He
Charlie,
works hard too.
He was part of UPTV
And he didn't
when
even
I called.
get the pizza tonight like he was promised. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I've got some leftover thin crust Little Caesars in the car. I'll bring it in. And stick around for Mid-October.
Yes. We'll talk in a minute.
Mid-December. Born in a hurry, always late. Haven't been early since '88. Texas is hot, I can be cold. Grandma cried when I pierced my nose. Good in a glass, good on green. Good when you're putting your hands all over me. Yeah, I'm alright with a slow burn. Taking my time, let the world turn. I'm gonna do it my way, it'll be alright. If we burn it down and it takes all night, it's a slow burn. In Tennessee, the sun's going down, and in Beijing, they're heading off to work. You know the bar down the street don't close for an hour. We should take a walk and look at all the flowers. 'Cause I'm alright with a slow burn. Taking our time, let the world turn. I'm gonna do it my way, it'll be alright. If we burn it down and it takes all night, it's a slow burn. Yeah.
You know, I was going to talk to James a little bit as he. Well, I didn't want you to feel like you're out of here or go away.
That was what I was hoping I would be like.
Well, you can. I mean, you guys just need to whenever you want to step up. I just figured while they were taking their places.
I'll go ahead and talk some more because I do love to talk WEFT and Champagne music and things. And I got a buddy who's I think coming up here to meet me, so I'll just hang out and talk, and they can set up their stuff. Am I in the way? Do I need to stand over here while we do that?
Speaking of in the way, that is for them to answer.
Okay,
but I
yeah.
wanted to make sure. Is it okay if I slide this out, move things around, just because, as I said, I don't want to do it during a song. Oh, also, Charlie, come here a sec.
So they'll probably be using these 3 microphones, or these 4 microphones then, huh?
Mike is the sound expert.
Got it.
Just the vocal mics.
Got it. Well, while I talk with you, then what? Should we share your mic, you think?
You can, sure. In fact, I need to move this, so.
No, I believe that belongs to WEFT.
I always like to use the analogy that one of my all-time favorite TV shows, about 22, 23 minutes in, they would rearrange all the furniture, and it was a different show for the second half. So
What's that TV show?
it was called The Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour, and you had about 23 minutes of match game, and then they decided, hey, we're a different show now, and the champion would go play a completely different show.
Do you think that was a creative decision or a business decision?
I think it was a creative decision that unfortunately was put in a bad time slot and is regarded as a failure for reasons that had nothing to do with the show itself.
Well, the failure is in the eye of the
Oh,
beholder.
nobody's hearing you because you're not talking into the mic, so.
Well, Todd, that's a interesting topic, but I would say failure is in the eye of the beholder, and it sounds like in your eye that was not a failure.
I think I'm the only person who thinks it was a great TV show, but I was also probably more impressionable at age 6, and I was not the target audience for the soap opera that replaced it. So I could have been, but I wasn't.
Now, I have a question. Was it a time slot that was meant for 6-year-olds or for...
It was 3 p.m. weekdays on NBC when...
Check.
Actually, that's about when Match Game had been popular originally because people would watch it when they came home from school, and but by 1983, not so much.
Well, I'll say that business interests be damned. We need to do what the 6-year-olds want, and so I say that it was a success.
But I can also tell you that at WEFT, things don't have to be popular to stay on the air. So we have a kind of creative freedom that NBC does not give.
And I'll tell you what, that is why I felt comfortable coming on the air tonight.
Well, we're happy you did. And at this point, I probably should ask Mid-October, how do the two of you want to be introduced? Do you want to individually say hi, or
Hello.
Hello? I don't think it's even on for me.
is it,
I don't know.
Mike?
If it is, oh.
You got to
Okay.
turn her
Can I-
up. She sings real
Remind
quiet.
people your
You
names.
need her in the monitor, too.
Well, I'm
you
Therese,
can.
and this is John.
Is that with an H?
Yeah.
James, you're not leaving, right?
T-H-E-R-E-S-E.
Does it have the accent?
No, I'm not Therese. So,
You say that very nicely, though.
yes. I took French for like half a semester in middle school.
So you could be Therese if you
I could
wanted.
be Therese.
Omelette du fromage.
Oh my, you speak a couple of words of French
He
too.
Just
says
couple.
cheese omelet.
Yes,
Cheese,
yes.
cheese omelet.
From Dexter.
I always mix up Dexter and Archer, and I think I'm in the minority there.
Yeah, you are, for
Well, he's
sure.
actually talking about Dexter's
They are both about
Laboratory.
okay.
Dexter's
oh,
Lab, yeah.
that's
Remember?
Did the creator of that still alive?
I don't
have no
know.
idea.
They're dying. A lot of them.
Well,
SpongeBob's creator died.
I was gonna say everybody's sort of
Yeah,
slowly
so
dying,
sad.
but
Yeah, I guess. My name's John. This is Therese, the sweet,
Yeah.
sweet, so sweet voice that you hear. I was
Well-
trying to figure out another descriptive word other than sweet.
Sweet,
Mellifluous.
so-
Sweet, 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 sweet.
honeyed.
We're mid-October. We're happy to be back.
Happy to have you back.
Okay.
We're going to start off really quick with a song called Run. miles to the interstate. It's getting late and you were always saying, you gotta get out of this town before they know. The blood in your veins, it just ain't the same. The look in your eyes, still a memory. I'm hoping this ride can renew, we let go. And I know that it's cold. I'm adrift, lost this way so long ago.
Look in your eyes, you know it's hard for me. We shouldn't be running 'cause it's harming me. But the way you love me makes you too blind to see. Oh, this old road, you know you've seen before. Been running so long, and what you coming for? But I can't do this alone, so I know I can't let go. I'm adrift, lost my way so long ago.
Well, this old road, you know we've seen before. Lord, I don't know what we're running from, but I'll run with you, no matter where it's to, or what we're going through, as long as I have you. Know it's been hard, you're strong enough to know. Be right where you are, no matter where you're going. It's hard to believe we never fell apart. You had a hold on me, your hands around my heart. But I know I can't let go. And even when we're breaking, I'll never let you go. This old road, you know we've seen before. Lord, I don't know what we're running from, but I can't do this alone. But I'll run with you, no matter where it's to, or what we're going through,
What we're going through,
as long as I have you. And we'll run. And we'll run,
no matter where it's to, what we're going through, as long as I have you.
and we'll run. It's 15 miles to the interstate. It's getting late and you were always saying, you gotta get out of this town before they know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh no, you're good. That happens a lot, actually. I think I should change the ending.
I did think of one question that we weren't really able to work out before the show, which is how, since you only have 30 minutes, I don't want to keep cutting in if it's going to cost you songs.
Oh no, we'll just keep playing.
Okay.
We're from Urbana. I'm a full-time student at Parkland. Teresa's a chemical engineering graduate from the U of I. We spend most of our days playing Nintendo Switch and and
You don't play Super Mario
thinking of
Maker, though.
songs.
We do.
You do?
Super Mario?
Maker?
Oh,
Oh,
no. Sorry, I only
That
heard
would
the
be
Super
cool.
Mario
He-
part.
He is the only person I know in town who has played it within the past 3 years, I think.
My little brother plays that a lot.
Well, introduce us.
Oh, yeah, we should. Shout out to my little brother Dalton McCabe. Shout out to our roommates Jillian and Alex sitting at home.
I can't give people stars for their levels if I don't know they're out there. So
What? I'll hit him up and tell him the. What's your
We'll talk.
Nintendo tag?
we'll talk.
Oh, yes. That's private information. I'm sorry.
Well, I think I have more than one. So
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. Well, I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. Well, I know shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, gone is cold and rain is hard. Well, I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. Well, I know, and it can't stop, I wonder. Have you ever seen the rain? Oh, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Oh, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Oh, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? No, no. Coming down on a sunny day.
Songs literally never end with you.
Songs literally never end with you. So we got a few more songs for you guys. So we're just gonna keep rolling. Let's shout out fun facts. I had a terrible day at work. I worked 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it was terrible. 12-hour days. I wouldn't recommend it. Let's do this one's called Pumped Up Kicks. If I can get to it. There we go. Robert's got a quick hand. They look around the room with to tell you his plan. He's got a rolled cigarette hanging out his mouth. He's a cowboy kid, yeah, he found a 6-shooter gun in his dad's closet, hidden in a box of fun things. I don't even know why, but he's coming for you, yeah, he's coming for you. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my kind. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, faster than my bullet. Daddy works a long day. He's coming home late, he's coming home late, and he's bringing me a good surprise. 'Cause dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed with ice, so I've waited for a long time. The slide of my hand is now a quick pull trigger to reason with my cigarette. Say your hair's on fire, but you lost your wits. So all the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. Now all the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, I'll run my guns. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. Run, 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 run. 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 Oh, run, 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 run. Run, run, run. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, I'll run my gun. Said all the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet.
Thank you.
So yeah, we play a lot of songs. If you guys ever see that we're playing in town, we play all kinds of covers from back at Creedence days. We play some Elvis, we play some Johnny Cash, Eagles, and then we play stuff like Lana Del Rey, Charlie Puth, Sublime. We play all around. We host a monthly open mic if you ever want to play with us. At Derailed every third Wednesday. Come check it out. I might buy you a drink to get your nerves going.
Yeah, and bring your talent or your talented friends.
You can rap, you can talk, you can dance,
you can paint if you really feel like it.
Yeah, if you wanted to paint, you can stand at the mic and just drink a drink in silence if you wanted to.
Yeah,
there's no discrimination. So. This next one's a Johnny Cash song. Oh, you don't sing this one, do you? Oh, never mind. It's not a Johnny Cash song. My bad. Oh, God. Ooh. Nah. Ooh, let's do... Here we go. This one's a Killer song. It's one of my favorite Killer songs ever. On the corner of Main Street, just trying to keep it in line. You say you wanna move on now. You say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind? You read my mind. I never really gave up on breaking out of that two-star town. I got a green light, I got a little fight. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? The good old days, the honest man, the restless heart, the promised land, a subtle kiss that no one sees, a broken wrist and a picture piece. Oh, well, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you go, can you read my mind? It's funny how you just break down, waiting on some sign. I pull up in the front of your driveway with magic soaking my spine. Can you read my mind? Oh, can you read my mind? The teenage dream, the loaded gun, the drop-dead dream, the chosen one, the southern drawl, the world unseen, a city wall and a trampoline. Oh, well, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you jump, tell me what you find. Slipping in my faith until I fall and never return that call. Woman, open the door, don't let it sting. I wanna breathe that fire again. She said, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Put your back on me, put your back on me, put your back on me. The stars are blazing like rebel diamonds cut out of the sun. When you read my mind.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm gonna throw a curveball at Therese really quick. She's gonna sing a song. Give me a little bit of a break. Huh? Okay. Two or three or 7, 9. Where is it? Oh, okay, I know where it is. It's an keep forgetting these are in alphabetical order. It's just like, where's this song? There it is.
I guess, I don't know. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet, no. Could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Ooh, Therese.
Thank you.
I always love when she sings that song. This is our last one.
If we can do what we did before and plug some upcoming attractions before your last song, just to tell people what the rest of the night is, you'll still get to your last song and everything. First off, could we just tell people who you are again?
We're Mid-October. We're local here in Urbana. My name's John. This is Therese.
How do people book you?
What's up? Kelly McMorris in the house.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the
From
things
Sun
I was going to say.
He always gets me super starstruck. He's awesome.
Well, he's
like
about
one
to
of the
be on.
nicest guys you ever
Yes.
So stay tuned.
you ever heard.
Greatest hugs ever.
Greatest hugs ever.
But how do people book you, right quick?
You can book us. Just go to facebook.com/Mid-October Music. You get there. You can get my phone number, my email. We usually message back within a few minutes of you messaging us. We do weddings, parties, basements, bedrooms, backyards, gardens. We'll do front yards sometimes. We'll do whatever you want. We have very reasonable prices. We'll travel. If you're in New York, if you're in Florida, if you're in California, we've traveled to New York. We've traveled to Ohio for free. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you probably don't undersell yourselves.
But yeah, you can book us. We play. You give us a list. We'll play whatever you want. We'll surprise you. We'll play originals. We'll play covers. It doesn't matter. We provide sound, DJ, MC, whatever you need. We'll bring it out.
Any gigs over the holidays you want to plug?
We have some private shows. We can't plug those. But monthly, like we said, every third Wednesday, we are at Derailed. We do a 4-hour open mic. Come out from 9 to 1 and show us your talent. Enjoy us. You get some drinks, poems, raps, songs, painting, whatever you want to do.
And I just want to add thank you to, did you want to say something?
No, it's okay.
Okay, you took a breath and I didn't want to cut you off. I want to thank Mid-October. I want to thank James again. I want to thank everybody who has kept WEFT sessions going this year. WEFT's financial situation has fluctuated. I think we're in a good place now, but I want to thank everybody. It's been a real team effort keeping everything going. And so happy to be looking to another year of WEFT. Woo! And in the more immediate future, Kelly is here. I thought at first you were saying Kelly was how to book you, but Kelly is going to be on next hour talking about a New Year's show that his band has, and we will hear all about that in a few minutes. But in the meantime, Mid-October still has one more song, and then I have an hour of local music featuring Kelly McMorris and some Christmas songs that otherwise won't get played this year on WEFT. So thank you. Stay tuned. WEFT 90.1 FM. Catch you in a few minutes.
I'd like to thank WEFT. I'd like to thank the city of Urbana and Champaign. Here's a Pearl Jam song. on the ceiling, on a porch, a letter said, and on the sand, I wanna see it again. Once I saw her on a beach of weathered sand, and on the sand, I wanna see it again. Once I saw her, wanna wish it all away, yeah. And I fought what I said, and I fought out again, and I fought out of bed. The conversation ought to keep her calm. I know I don't wanna sit on a box or a bag. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, can you see me? Right round the front porch. Yeah, but they don't wave. And I see them right round the front way. Oh yeah, yeah. And I know I don't wanna stay. The conversation, wanna wish it all away, yeah. And I fought what I said, and I fought out again, and I fought out of bed. The conversation ought to keep her calm. I know I don't wanna sit on a box or a bag. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, can you see me? Right round the front porch. Yeah, but they don't wave. And I see them right round the front way. Oh yeah, yeah. And I know I don't wanna stay at all. I don't wanna stay. I don't wanna stay. I don't wanna stay.
No, I don't.
I don't wanna stay. I don't wanna stay. Don't wanna stay. No, I don't.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're listening to WEFT 90.1.
Woo.